Radio Live's Rural Exchange program with Carter's Tyres, 5 till 7, Saturday and Sundays. What's there to talk about at the moment? Of course, I think there's one big thing. Joining me now is co-host Sarah Perry. Hello, Sarah.
Mm-hmm. It's a story that's not going away anytime fast.
It is getting bigger and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
What happens when they move these cows?
In terms of being able to continue to manage it, I believe that there is a lot of sloppy behaviour still around contracts for dairy grazing, sale and purchase agreements with trading of stock, to be able to manage your own on-farm biosecurity. With the current NATE system, you are not able to go and search and find where those animals came from previous to where you bought them from. It's a shambles.
That is such negligence, what I was just speaking about, because that system basically doesn't work. And we knew we've had this disease could have been here for 3 or 4 years, not 1 year. I think it goes back a bit further.
December 2015, EPI have confirmed it was found on Z Stratton's property in Southland first.
Yes, okay, so and how long was it here before then even? We don't know. So this system, which was recommended to be upgraded from 2012 onwards, nothing happened. We knew there was an international disease coming our way and we did nothing.
Yes, exactly. And where is Osprey, who were employed by the government to do the compliance work on NATE? So I want sources are telling me around the high level of non-compliance on those first infected properties.
David Carter was the Agriculture Minister at the time. Where are you, sir? Because you were responsible at the time for funding this. And remember this, there was Christchurch in the background, an international money meltdown effectively with the collapse of the economies around the world. There's
funding a scheme, but implementing the scheme. There was agents around the country at the time saying, are we meant to be policing this? Who's meant to be policing this?
No one knew anything.
Exactly.
Sarah, we watched a story by Connor Whitten in Australia last night where they were just devastated. Are these farmers, I know they want compensation, but are they being offered counsellors to get through this? Because I know some of them will be suicidal or, deeply unhappy, stressed, depressed and, anxious.
The Rural Support Trust is working extremely closely with the MPI on that situation. It's heartbreaking. But where those poor people have got caught up in is if we pay you compensation now, then how does our investigation reflect? And so the poor people are caught up in that.
The question I want to know is, we're not going to eradicate this. No other country has. All right. So why are we extra special? So can we actually work with this?
Majority of farmers around New Zealand are telling me, let's just get on and manage this.
So don't kill cows?
It's horrendous.
Isn't it?
The great genetics and these healthy animals, it's going to have such a flow-on effect.
Well, when he said a majority of the cows that were culled were fine and healthy, it's just so wrong.
You've got to wonder.
It's just appalling.
It's my theory. The political expediency of this decision to show leadership by this government and negligence by the previous.
Yes. They're all a bit to blame.
It is. But what I really want to strongly say is, OK, the decision on Monday is out of our hands.
Yes.
So therefore, take it into your hands to have contracts with where you're sourcing the stock and get blood tests.
Yes. OK, Sarah, Saturdays, Sundays, 5 till 7 with Carter's Tyres. And, good luck. It's going to be...
And thank you very much for what you're doing on the topic as well.
No problem. I've got mates who are farmers and they're hurting, really hurting.